Hello fellow 1/6 scale figure collectors, this is Lycan of the Underworld, here again with another video. This time it's a custom made figure that I've done. It is virtually finished, so it'll be interesting to hear what your comments are about this figure. I've built it from the bottom up. I'll give you just a head to toe look, and then I'll tell you exactly what bits I've used on this figure. This is going to be one of the figures for my Monster Hunter line that I'm doing. You might have seen my earlier videos on my Jade Van Helsing and my other couple of figures that I've got. I say this one's built from scratch. So starting with the head, I will do a 360 on this figure as I go around it. This is one of the Hot Toys True Type female heads from, I believe it's the Caucasian True Type body. Very nice head sculpt. I've had this head for quite a while and I decided to put it on this figure. The actual body underneath that I've used is Hot Toys baby doll figure from Sucker Punch. I did want to get the Abigail Whistler body, but I couldn't find any on eBay, so I settled for this figure, this body, which seems to do quite well. I've just, at the moment, I've just got a temporary stand. It's my Berserker Predator stand. The boots are from the Abigail Whistler figure, complete with knife. The trousers are also from Abigail Whistler. A bit of a tight fit. It don't look like they fit quite well, but I think the baby doll body is slightly bigger than the Abigail Whistler one, especially around the bum area, which is why it doesn't seem to sort of fit quite nicely, but I will try and rectify that. The bodice that you see there is from the Hot Toys Alice figure, and the t-shirt, black t-shirt underneath, is also from the Hot Toys Alice figure. The little knife in her belt is from, I can't remember the name of the company, but it's the Rambo set of bow and arrow. If I move around to the side, give you a better look. This bow and the two arrows are from the Rambo collection as well, that came with the knife. And the knife, the hunting knife on her waist there, also from the Rambo collection. All these come together. I'll try and remember the name of the company in a minute and let you know. But the strings are elasticated. The arm piece you see there is from the Abigail Whistler figure. That fit on quite nicely. You see the arrows there when it focuses. I like the exploding arrows that Rambo used. There you go, better look. Moving on round, see the harness that she's got on, the green and black harness. That is from the Hot Toys new Goblin figure, complete with the sword, or the little dagger that's come with it. I thought that's a nice sort of look to have that on her. At the back here, this quiver comes from the Rambo collection as well, same as the long black arrows that are inside. The other arrows that are inside are from Abigail Whistler Hot Toys figure. There's 6 of those in there. I thought it would be nice to add those to it. There's the bodice. That was a bit of a pain to put on because you've got to lace it all up, and the holes are very, very small, so it's very difficult to get the lacing in that to do it up. Look at the back of the trousers. On the actual Abigail Whistler figure, these trousers seem to come down a little bit more around the boot. With this one it looks like they're a bit short for her. This again is due to the fact that the baby doll figure's got a slightly bigger arse than the Abigail Whistler figure, but I'm not too bothered about that. The true type head has got real tight fabric hair. That's why it's a little bit messy. Always a pain to style these sort of things, but it does look good. Look at this side. On this arm is the Hot Toys Alice type strapping. Yet again, I've used that on quite a lot of figures. I think it's a great thing to use, just to hide all the joints up. And also on this arm is one of the Abigail Whistler wrist blades. I have bought 2 of these, so I might plan to use another one on another figure that I might build from scratch. And the hands that I've used are from the Abigail Whistler figure as well. I bought a complete set of those with the little pegs that go with them. There's another look at the head sculpt. Very nice face sculpt on that. It's very similar to the female Secret Service figure that Hot Toys brought out. Only difference is the hair colour. On that figure the hair was reddy colour. You can buy a special edition one with the blonde hair, but I think this is very exact sort of face that they used for that. Believe it or not, that was the most expensive part of this figure. That was about 40 quid, I think. And the body was obviously the second dearest. That was about £35. And all the other bits were varying from sort of £3 to £4 up to about £20 for all the other parts on this figure. Even the bow and arrow was quite cheap. I think that was about £35. So all in all, very happy with how it's come out. Excuse me. Might add a couple of more things to it, but I think if you put too much on this, then you can go OTT with it and you'll lose the effect of it. But I think all in all it looked pretty good with all the other Monster Hunter figures that I've got. I can't think of the name of the company that made this bow and arrow, but if you go on eBay, type in bow and arrow into toys and games, you'll probably see one come up on the listings there. I'll just give you a final 360. I might just buy the extra longer sword that come with the Green Goblin figure, just to go with it. I'll have it in her hand. So this is my first figure that I've sort of built from scratch. Virtually everything is Hot Toys Hot Toys, apart from say the bow and arrow set. So leave some comments, let me know what you think of my first attempt at a custom figure. So until my next video, which will possibly be my that's a bit better lighting. It'll probably be my T800 figure from Terminator 2. I know there's been loads and loads of videos on them, but I'm just going to add my 2 pennies worth to it. I wasn't going to do loads of videos of all my figures. I was just going to do the odd few, but I thought I quite enjoyed making these videos, so I thought I'd start to do all of my figures off singly. just in case there's someone out there who hasn't seen Hot Toys figures and they stumble across my channel. That's Liking of the Underworld signing off, and I'll catch you guys all later.